man. He said, I ain't getting back up. Okay? He humbled the man, and I told y'all, y'all thought that Lewis was going to get his ass. So I said, look, man, I said, Tyson going to get his ass whipped, man. Tyson going to get his ass whipped. Okay?
Yeah, so that's what the Most High is doing to America. He's doing a paint job on America. He got the brushes and the rollers out, the painter's hat, you know, and he got the bondo on the walls, you know, and he's going to work on you, man.
A paint job is like, you know, when you have the paint, you take this and you do it over here, you take that. So that's a paint job. Boop, pop, boop, boop, pop. You know?
You get the roller. I got a quick scripture too. Isaiah, the 30th chapter, the second. I'm gonna read a couple of verses. I'll break it down as I'm going. You know, just pertaining to this whole thing about America, what the Lord is doing. All right, I'm gonna start at the second verse. That walk to go down into Egypt, and we know America's modern day Egypt, place of bondage, right? For the Israelites, the 12 tribes of Israel. That's why we were sent over here to serve bondage, which that's what the word Egypt, a Greek word, means. And have not asked at my mouth. That's our people, meaning our people trust in America. That's what, like I mentioned, all them Jakes earlier, Oprah Winfrey, Denzel Washington, Michael Jordan. The list goes on and on. Jay-Z, Beyonce, they've all sold out and pretty much they have the mentality of the so-called white man, the devil. That's why they're doing good in this society, because they sold out, they took that money. They're going to take that mark of the beast when it comes if they don't have it already, right? They're just like the devil, right? Egypt, and have not asked at my mouth, meaning they don't, all them niggas out there in the celebrity world and certain niggas out here in the world, Jake is doing good. You're not thinking about the Most High. You're not thinking about the end of the world, the destruction. You're not pondering on what's the Lord's real name. You're not even pondering on y'all ain't pondering on who you really are. What's your nationality, right? To strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh, so-called white man, who's the modern day Pharaoh, right? That you niggas trust everything the so-called white man say, y'all believe. If the so-called white man say America's fine, we're doing good, or Barack Obama get on TV and say, yeah, man, everything's doing okay, everything's all right, man. The premiums are up and everything's doing fine. The jobs, since I've been in, I told you what was going to happen in the jobs, and he's straight up lying his ass off, man. Like that last union address, that dude just lied, man. That's right, everything's okay, everything's doing all right. All right? The strength of Pharaoh and to trust in the shadow of Egypt, meaning America. And it's funny that the scripture says the shadow of Egypt, because that's what America is. America is just an illusion. A shadow is just an illusion or a backdrop of your body, but it's not really there. If you try to grab a shadow, you can't grab it because it's really just like an illusion. So a reflection. So America is just a big reflection shadow. The place so-called America no longer really has any real feeling to it, man. It's just a big, shallow, hollow place. It's a smoke and mirrors, man.
That's it.
Right? The third verse. Therefore shall the strength of Pharaoh be your shame. Why? Because the Most High going to destroy Pharaoh. He's going to destroy the so-called white man. This place is going down. The brother's reading the article. This place is already done. It's on one last, well, he used the phrase paintbrushing. This place is like Rocky ready to go out, man. You know what I mean? Like in the boxing fight, the dude's just almost ready to go. You know what I'm saying? Right? And the trust in the shadow of Egypt, your confusion. Now, when all the hell start breaking loose out here, when they start just totally shutting everything down, and when they just do away with the money system, which they're gonna do, when they totally bring that chip in. And a lot of people going to be all messed up. What's going on? What's happening? You might have $500,000 in the bank. And well, they did it. What country was that? They closed the banks? In Argentina. They're going to do that. They're going to shut the banks down. You might have a person, y'all might have $500,000 in the bank, and it ain't going to be worth nothing, man. Or they may say, look, your accounts are frozen, man. You can't get to your money. They're doing that in Greece right now. For his princes were Zoan, and his ambassadors came to Hanes. They were all ashamed of a people that could not profit them. Right? That's you simple-minded, the ones of our people, and some of you guys that claim to be Israelites, you trust in Pharaoh, man. Like you, Johanna. That's why you took the money. You comfy. That's why y'all took the white man money. Yeah. Them. nor be help, nor profit, but a shame and also a reproach. The burden of the beast of the south into the land of trouble and an anguish, from whence cometh the young and old lion, the viper and the fiery flying serpent. They will carry their riches upon their shoulders of the young asses, and their treasures upon the bunches of camels, to a people that shall not profit them. For the Egyptians shall help in vain, and to no purpose. Therefore have I cried concerning this. Their strength is to sit still. In other words, man, the Most High is going to destroy this place. Well, just like referring back to the time of ancient Egypt, when the Most High sent Moses to deliver the Israelites out of ancient Egypt. Now, we was in slavery, it's in hard bondage, but you had certain niggas in Egypt back then that had sold out to the Egyptians, man. And some of them niggas were doing pretty good. They had certain possessions and money and different things. That's why they didn't want to leave. Certain niggas didn't want to leave Egypt because when they got in the wilderness, that's why they said, look, Moses, in Egypt, we had it good. We had this, we had that. And you got the same thing going on now. But as the scriptures is clearly telling you, it's of no profit because it's the shadow of Egypt. The shadow. That was the key point. Well, one of the key points, meaning and this is talking about America. America's a shadow. It's not. It's just something that it appears to be there, but it's really not there, man. It's a mirage, man. And when so if you trusting in this place, man, the brother's reading the article, man. It's clear that this place is out of here, man. It's all done. The money system is done, man. The FRNs don't have no gold or silver backing them. Okay, and that's been going on for decades, man. That money and the debt, the national debt is up.
Yeah, you just mentioned it. Almost 17 trillion.
17 trillion. And guess what? Who you think gonna pay that debt? You stupid so-called Americans.
It can't be paid for. It can't be paid for. You can't pay for that.
Well, how they gonna pay for it is with your asses, man. They
but I'm saying they can't pay for it.
No, that can't be paid.
They can't pay for it. They can't pay for it. Yep.
Oh no, it can't be paid, as Elder Tahar said. But what they're gonna do? They're gonna seize you people, man. They're gonna take you and put you in them concentration camps, and they're gonna get you your property. You belong to them. That's why they're gonna chip a lot of you people, man.
Yeah, let me read this here. This is Habakkuk 2:15 and 16. It says, Woe unto him that giveth his neighbor drink, that putteth thy bottle to him. That's for you guys out there that took that money from Esau, from the elite, and you teaching your neighbors lies. It says that putteth thy bottle to him, and that maketh him drunken also, that thou mightest look on their nakedness. And that's what Esau is doing. He set up certain guys like Nate and Comfy and Degenerate Yohana and Bubble Eye Blackfish and many others, and paid them off to teach, act like you're teaching at the Israelites, but change this and change that, and don't push the name and say we don't know the Hebrew, and you can't call on the name of the Most High, which we got videos that were put up of Nate actually speaking the Hebrew, and even Shaka. There's a new one up of actually Shaka mentioning the Hebrew, but he said you can't use Hebrew as a doctrine. So they're hypocrites. We proved without any doubt that they're hypocrites, man. That's right. 16. Now this is going into Esau. Thou art filled with shame for glory. Drink thou also, and let thy foreskin be uncovered. The cup of the Lord's right hand shall be turned unto thee, and shameful spewing shall be upon thy glory. And now it's time for you, Esau, to drink the cup of the Most High. We drank the cup. Now you're gonna drink the cup.
I got one to back. This is back. Well, just to mention about the guys that sold out to Esau, Isaiah 29 and 21, that make an offender for a word, that lay a snare for him that reproveth in the gate, and turn aside the just for a thing of naught. Okay, that's right. Now that you wicked, a lot of you guys sold out to the Illuminati, them the Rosicrucians, okay, guys like Comfy, Yohana, them damn devils, them Edomites approach you guys and sold out. Like, case in point, I'm gonna just come straight, man. Ariel, Ariad, you sold out too. And Shaw, y'all sold out too, man. Y'all was teaching. Y'all was doing the right thing. Ariad was out there for years teaching. But pretty much they approached Comfy. It came to Ariad, said, look, Ariad, you just chill out, fall back. Here, here. Take that money, go to Atlantic City. Here, Shaw. A gift, and then that's what happened. Because at one time, like I said, the Gatesman and Ariad was out there teaching. Shaw was out there teaching at one time. But they sold out. But then you had demons that came to these guys.